Yeah, what's going on, YouTube friends and family? Welcome back to the channel. AZ Triumphster here. So we've got something cool going on today. I am with Anthony here at his house, looking at his 19 Street Bob here, and he just received in the mail his new seat. So what we'll be doing is taking off the stock seat here, which is just taking this bolt out, removing the seat, and then there's a base that has to move back to this point, and then we'll install the new seat. Let's see that. Let's see this. Anthony, you want to flip that over so we can give the folks a good look at it before we install it. So what's the manufacturer? Who made this?
This is Saddleman.
Saddleman? Okay. What's the name? What's the specific Saddleman what?
This one, to be honest, I don't remember.
All right, so we'll get it, and when we have it installed, I'll get you guys that. But what was cool about Saddleman is that they let Anthony pick the pattern, essentially, and the finish that he wanted for this seat. And as you can tell, this is classic, club Dyna, if you will, club Street Bob, kind of idea seat here. So this thing's going to look great on the bike. So we're going to get to installing this, and we'll come back here in a second. So if you've been following my videos, you guys know I have a 2019 Softail Slim. And one of the first things I did, actually the first thing I did, was I put a Street Bob seat on it to move me a little bit closer to the bars and the floorboards and the controls. A lot of you asked questions about it. Got a lot of good feedback. It's very receptive to the results from it. So I have great news. Anthony is looking to part with this for a fair price. So when this video is done and uploaded, in the description there'll be a link to this seat itself, and you guys can check it out. Okay, so what we've got here is, as you can tell, we moved this guy back, and we just capped this one with the one that was originally back here. We figure we won't lose it that way. Now, the new seat comes with this little, whoops, my hand was in the way, sorry about that, guys, rubber piece to protect the fender. So that just goes right on there, and then Anthony's got the seat here. He's going to drop it in. And it's a real snug fit, which is, I think that's the better way to go. Just slide it in, up and on. It kind of has that affirming clunk once it gets where it's supposed to be, because we already pre-fitted this before we started rolling.
There we go.
Okay, and then you're just going to take this guy and thread it right in there. Alright, so very carefully Anthony's tightening this.
How awful would it be if I scratched it?
Yeah, let's not do that on camera, huh? Or off camera, for that matter. So, you guys are seeing this for the first time just as we are. And look at that. That's... Now, you said this was... What did we say it was?
Saddleman Step Up seat.
Saddleman Step Up seat, okay. So, and you went with Revzilla, right? And that's from past experience. Was a good experience?
Yeah, actually.
Sweet. You want to give us a ballpark on what this cost you?
This was, I want to say, around 500 and some odd. I can actually double check real quick.
Cool.
$459.
Not bad.
That's without tax.
All right. Well, let's get. You haven't sat on this yet, right?
Nope.
All right. I want to get the real-time reaction here.
Awesome. So it's a little higher than the stock seat.
A little bit?
Yeah.
What would you gauge it? Half inch, inch?
About an inch.
About an inch?
And a half.
Okay.
Which isn't bad. I actually prefer that. It seems like it's sitting me up a little closer to the bars.
Closer to the bars too?
Which is good for me.
Cool. How about that back support?
The back support's fantastic.
Yeah?
I had on my Sportster with the Lapera seat. That's the whole reason I went with something like this.
That looks good, man. All right.
Really, I don't know if it's the angle of the driveway or also that I'm in shoes instead of boots, but I can't flat foot both feet. So
okay.
I'll likely be sitting like this to light.
Well, a little bit more shoe, and maybe it'll get you where you need to be. Well, guys, you saw it here. Install and first impressions and reaction to the Saddleman, what was it, Step Up seat?
Yep. Step
Up seat, ordered from Revzilla, on being installed on this 2019 Street Bob. And so what we'll do is, I think the next time, now that it's cooling off, I mean, Anthony and I plan to do some riding. So what we'll probably do is on one of our rides, we'll pull over and shoot a quick video on what this seat's like when you're actually putting some miles on it. But until then, guys, as always, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and stay safe out there.